Greetings, all of you. How you doing today? I'm sick as hell. Luckily, I have the day off because it's a Jewish holiday and the school is closed. The school systems are closed, so I don't have to go into work. Unfortunately for me, I really too sick to do much of anything except watch TV or play video games. And I just got done watching Maury, so I'm good. On TV, at least for a little bit, so I'm going to spend a good portion of this day streaming. Long streaming sessions. Which really isn't that, strenuous. We're basically just playing Mortal Kombat, or PUBG, or whatever I'm choosing to play. I'm just recording it, that's all, so... It's not like it's like a hindrance. I'm pretty much primarily going to do casual matches. The season should be starting soon, I believe, right? I'm not sure when exactly the new season starts. Then when I'll be doing ranked matches again. But for now, I'm just gonna enjoy some casual matches. Maybe meet some cool people I can play with down the road, and I don't know, whatever, man. Might not hear me talk as much as usual. My voice is a little off. And I don't want to lose it. I got a sore throat. But it doesn't mean I'll be like rude or anything, or I'll chit chat and stuff. But as I said, I'm not feeling well. I will be doing. I did a Friday the 13th stream last night, which I fell asleep before I could edit it. And but it's up. I'll be doing, of course, a PUBG stream and probably a Friday the 13th stream. I don't know how often I'll be able to get the Friday the 13th streams in once, starting tomorrow, once I'm back at work, because I get very limited time when I'm working that I can stream. I can't, do, long sessions, but I will do what I can. I enjoy the game. It's a fun little game. And it doesn't, take up too much time. It's just... It cuts into the other time of the other two main streams, which being my PUBG Mortal Kombat stream. So, I don't know. I'll do what I can, though. Alright, let's dive into some matches. Take out some aggression of being sick on some fools online. Hopefully lag won't be an issue. And our first opponent will be a Lottie Dottie. We like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. Welcome. What's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome to the Cheesy Gamer. You're live.
Kitana. Yes.
And he's going with Garrus. Oh. Depending on how he plays his Garrus, I'll dictate on how I will have to play my Katana. We'll see if we get just a straight up match.
Tournament.
Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't even bothered to put up my combat league.
Round one, fight.
Okay, he was off the cue that sand grab, so that tells me how I have to play now.
2, fight!
You gotta be careful with those Garruses, folks, especially ones that like to use the sand grab often. And unfortunately, he was ready for my zoning. So, but I'll give it another go. I just gotta try to get the blood worked out of the system here and get warmed up. But in general, I fight Garruses like this. I tend to zone them because of that sand grab. Basically, when you're playing a Garrus that likes to use that same grab, you gotta spend it when you're done going through. And that's okay. I mean, it's cool. I'm alright with that. For someone who likes his own, it doesn't bother me. So.
Round 2, fight!
And that's how you take care of a Garrus that likes to sand grab. You just zone the fuck out of him, stay in the air. You're not going to be able to do that to you. That's how you keep him honest. We'll see if he goes the third round and plays the same way. Okay, he's going to choose another fighter. That's cool. Need to get some tunes going. I like playing Mortal Kombat when I have tunes going.
Kitana, Liu Kang.
Okay, he's gonna go with the Liu Kang. He picked his variation fast. I'm gonna take a shout in the dark and say he went with the teleporting Liu Kang. I could be wrong though. I don't know for sure. But either way, I always enjoy a good Liu Kang match. They're fun. I'll fight his Liu Kang straight up.
Round 1, fight!
And that's what I figured. Surprisingly, more people don't go with the teleporting Liu Kang. Despite, I mean, he clearly has advantages, so I don't know why they don't. It's definitely it's a tricky little thing that you got to deal with the teleporting. Basically, you have to position yourself in a situation where you're standing up and blocking.
You're better than this.
In order to really defend yourself against it. If you're crouching and blocking, he's going to hit you with it. And sometimes, like if you're in the air, like doing an offensive move, you can catch him off guard with it. But alright. So I took the best 2 out of 3. Sure, I wasn't thrilled with the way I played as Garrus. I played as Liu Kang. But, good games. Appreciate them. Thanks for being on the show. Hope you have a good day. On my stream, I do best 2 out of 3. If you want that, you can add me as a friend, and we can play like differently, like off the stream. But I do best 2 out of 3 on streams. I'm sure he wasn't thrilled with that. He got way too cute with that Garrus, way too fast. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even like subtle. He just did straight up sand grabs, and I was like, okay. I guess that you're telling me how I have to play. And as you see, when you fight Garrus, you can be highly successful if you keep your offense airborne because, well, they can't grab you if you're not on the ground. Just common sense. I think in a little bit I'm going to pause the stream for a few minutes. Well, not pause it. It'll be running, but... and then I'm going to get my tunes going. It's funny, though. I knew as soon as he picked his Liu Kang like super fast, I knew I was getting the teleporting version. Alright. Our next opponent is going to be Mr. Jimin DeFree. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. If I'm not, I apologize. You're live with the Cheesy Gamer. Welcome to our Battle of the Deaths of the Netherrealm.
Kitana.
And that's what I was hoping for as soon as I saw that Kitana avatar. So we might be setting ourselves up for a nice little mirror match. Hopefully I can just hold up my end of the bargain with my katana against his katana. Mirror matches are always fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. So far, so good. Nice back and forth action. I'm not disappointed, and I prefer not to like go projectile versus projectiles. I actually I enjoy a good katana fight, but we'll see how it works out. Very quick first round. I got a timely fatal blow to take the first round. We'll see how he responds.
Round 2, fight!
Okay. And then he took a second round. So we're going to go to a third.
Final round.
Third round in a mirror match. Katana versus Katana. He seems to be more apt to use the fans more than I am in this match. And that's okay. It's his prerogative. I'm not going to hate on him for it. Just kind of disappointed because I have a mirror match. Katana versus Katana, but that's okay. Good match. We'll see if he goes the second round and if he stays with Katana again. I'm not going to hate on the Katana for zoning. I zone with Katana. Katana's built for zoning. He left. He knew. He knew he was facing. Not that I'm like some guru with Katana, but I know how to play her fairly well. And he knew I was hip to his game. He saw what I was doing. And I think the first round, he tried to mix it up. Go hit for hits. And he was doing well. I don't know why he didn't stick with it. I mean, just because I hit the fatal blow before he did, or, you know what I mean? It didn't. But whatever. Second round, he decided to go, I would say, more fan than inside battle, but he still brought it on the inside a little bit. Third round, he just went full zone. And if you play Katana enough, you know how that zone works and how to counteract it. As you saw, I successfully did. My next opponent is going to be Mr. Franco VO 500. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Welcome to Cheesy Gaming Alive. I wish you the best of luck in our battles.
Noob Saibot.
Hey, he's going with the Noob Saibot. Well, that's always fun. I love a good Noob Saibot battle. I won't even contest his arena. We'll see how it goes.
Round 1, fight.
Okay, nice stuff so far. I mean, I don't expect to not see the teleport, but I mean, so far that's only one that's launched on me, so. Okay. Kicked the crap out of me thoroughly in that first round.
Round 2, fight.
Okay. That I have to be prepared for. Okay. And I was trying to prepare myself for that fatal blow. But at the same time, I couldn't play him afraid. And he was smart. He was smart. He waited for me to toss a projectile at him before I went in on that. So kudos to him and his new Cybot. We'll see if he plays a second round, if I can make my adjustments. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, man? By the way, you're live on the Cheesy Gamer. So, just so you know. And, yeah, he has a mic. He seems like a nice enough person. Let's see if I can be a bit more ready for his new Cybot this time around. Okay, and he's pretty smooth with the teleport too. New Cybots are tricky. Always got to be watching their feet, and it tells me that I have to stand. Because if I give him any kind of freedom, he'll hit that. You know, he'll be able to hit that a lot quicker. And that's cool. Oh, and thought I was going to get my fatal blow in there, and he took the first round again. So far, his new Cybot is getting the best of me for sure. And I'm going to keep my plan of attack here and keep on the inside. If I don't want to give him too much room on the outside. That gives him too much opportunity to nail his teleport. If I keep him on the inside, at least I can have a better control of the action.
Final round. Fight!
Now, that fatal blow, it might be a little too late to scrape out this win, but had to be hit. And yeah, a little too late. But good stuff on his part. I enjoyed the matches. Thank you for being on the show. What's that? Oh, I live stream on YouTube. It's called The Cheesy Gamer, man. The Cheesy Gamer. Yeah, you can't miss it. It's a wedge of Swiss cheese with eyeballs and a mustache. Real hard to miss. But I mean, what? Yeah, I mean, if you, well, right, it's a young channel. I'm up to 35 subscribers now, so I mean, I think I'm doing all right. But I mean, if you want to jump on there, subscribe and like, cool. And if you want, add me as a friends list, and I'll have you on the show again another time. So, but when I live stream, I only do best 2 out of 3. So. Alright, man. Alright, good game, man. And, good stuff. Enjoyed the match. You know, even when I lose, if it's a good-spirited fought match, I enjoy it. Clearly, his Noob Saibot was better. At least in that time. And I'm not going to begrudge him. Or try to cheapen his wins. He hit very well-timed teleports. That one round, I was able to take it to him offensively. He properly reacted in the third round. So, I mean, what am I going to say? I just got my ass handed to me. It happens.
Khan.
Okay, no, I've not fought a Kotal Khan
Kitana.
in some time. In all honesty, I might be rusty against a Kotal Khan. Jeez, it's been like, honestly, when I say it's been like a month,
Kotal's
it's been a
Colosseum.
month since I fought a Kotal Khan. And I play this quite a bit. There's a lot of people don't play him, so. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's James.
Round 1. Fight.
I could be wrong. And I'm going to fight him straight up. I'm not going to do zone stuff with him. Unless I feel it's needed. If I'm like in a situation where I'm going to lose, I'll fight him straight up and forget about the lose. Got it. As you see, Kotal Khan's no joke. They will punish you like he is doing to me at the current time. And I'm sure he's not thrilled with my attack and plan here, but that's okay. I'm certainly not going to begrudge him for not liking his elbow. A lot of people don't like getting his elbow. But I'll do it if I have
It is not your day.
Round 2. Fight.
I don't think that's the route he wants to go. I don't. Yeah, he's gonna lose. Projectile battle all the time. And he was smart. Good stuff on his part. He certainly backed away. He knew he was preparing himself for either the fatal blow or the second round with good stuff. He adjusted defensively against my zone, and that's cool. I like to see that. I like to see my opponents, you know. Alright, and he thoroughly took that last round. So kudos to Mr. Sin the Great. My rust against Kotal Khans clearly showed. Let's see if it goes the second round and if I can make the adjustments needed.
Fatality. Kotal Khan wins.
Okay, and he's... Okay, it's cool. We can take his win and run. Would like to have fought him again, but... That's alright. I'm not going to begrudge him. It's casual. He's allowed to do that. So I think I'm going to get in like one more set. A best of 3. And then I'm going to go get my tune stuff going. I want to listen to some music. So... Oh, we have someone watching. Not sure who, but welcome to the show. Please, feel free to toss a comment in if you like. What's going on, man? How you doing, Def?
Kitana.
That's the name. By the way, you are live on the Cheesy Gamer on YouTube, so I wish you the best of luck in our battles to the death. And my opponent, who seems like a pretty decent fellow, is going with Scarlet, who's always fun to fight.
Wuxi Dragon Grotto.
However, I do notice he has a Garrus avatar, which leads me to believe that might be his.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, and he is taking it. He's not even playing. And I got to stop falling in for that jumping, because I do notice that when I do jump in, he takes that step back, which tells me he's ready to counterattack right away.
Round 2. Fight.
So I think I'm going to come up with this game plan. That's my game plan. I'm going to not get hit, try to get hit, of course, but I'm going to try to make him teleport me. Ooh. And yeah, he means business with this Scarlet.
Mercy.
Oh, and he mercied me. I do not like being mercied, but that's okay. Won't hold that against him. And that's why I don't like mercies, because that happens.
Final round.
So I took second round, courtesy of his mercy, and that gives me a little more life.
Finish her.
You know, my name is Cheesy Confuser for a reason, and I do call my show the Cheesy Gamer for a reason, because I know how to zone. She can. Scarlet's a good zoner herself, man. She's like, if I had to like rate the zoners in this game, I would go Cetrion and Scarlet.
Round 1. Fight.
Now, folks, that fatal blow was a tad bit, might be a tad bit too late, but I felt it was needed. We'll see if that costs me in the long run. Yep, and I wasted my fatal blow for nothing. You took the first round anyways. I guarantee you won't be mirthing me again.
Round 2, fight!
And with Scarlet, don't mind me. When I talk, I talk to the audience that will watch this later. But folks, when you see me, when it comes to Scarlet, it's really about trying to get their timing down on their teleport. When she does teleport, her teleports, I would say, mid-fast, not super fast. So if you watch enough, you can see when they're going to do it. But she can be tricky, and he plays a decent Scarlet, so I'm not going to begrudge him or try to pull these down. So. By the skin of his teeth, he pulled out the third round. But good matches. How do I pronounce your name? Def Charon? Okay, Def Charon. All right, and I will go, I'm assuming a third round against the Scarlet. Oh, he's going to go with another fighter. Oh no, he's staying with the Scarlet. Okay. I mean, I would have been fine with either or. Well, I think it's nice to get closure with the same characters.
Fight!
This time I'm not going to waste my fatal blow. Because clearly that was a mistake last round, which cost me.
Round 2, fight!
And folks, as you can see, the power zoning is real.
That is why I'm calm.
Final round, fight!
spoiled, princess.
Finish them.
Enjoyed the sets, my friend. When I do my live stream, I usually just go 2 out of 3. But if you'd like, add me as a friend, and I'll have you on the show again. And if you feel so inclined to do so, hit like and subscribe. It's the Cheesy Gamer on YouTube.
Fatality. Kitana
All right,
wins.
great playing you, man. I enjoy playing you, Scarlet. Good games, man. All right, folks, that was a very fun-spirited match with a Scarlet. Good stuff all the way around. I enjoy playing them. I'm going to take a 5-minute break. I will be back in a little bit. Okay, I'm back, folks. Told you just be short break. I had to find my Bluetooth speaker, and had to do a quick update on my phone in order to get the music going. Hopefully, they don't barrage me with a shit ton of Eminem and Weird Al. Okay, so my last match was against a pretty competitive Scarlet. Was very much a back and forth affair, and with some timely fatal blows and some nifty zoning work on my part, I was able to take the best 2 out of 3. Let's see if we can keep the good mojo going, good vibes. And he was a really nice person too. Really nice person. Love to have him back on the show and play again. And honestly, the player before that, who did he pick as his fighter? I forget, but he promptly housed me. Not the one that played the one and done. I'm talking about the one who did the, we did a full 2 out of 3 and he took 2 of the matches. Yeah, Noob Saibot against, it was a Noob Saibot. He was a nice person too. Pretty cool peeps. And that's what I care about mostly when I do these things, is meeting good people. And that's why casual matches are so much more fun. Ranked matches, you get so many salty people. Not that you don't get it here. You certainly do. But casual matches, they're in general much more laid back. My next opponent will be Nemesis. Welcome to Cheesy Gaming Live. I wish you the best of luck in our battles to the death.
Kitana. Cabal.
Oh, we're going to get a fun little Cabal match. I enjoy fighting Cabal. Him and Kitana have a few characteristics, especially when it comes to their projectiles. So, and, I think Cabal is just all in all an underrated fighter. I think it's because a lot of people don't get to take the time to know how to use him right. But, you know, I like him. He's a good character. Plus, he has really nifty looking masks.
Round 1, fight.
Okay, and I started off hot, and now he is promptly taking it. Which is cool. And I didn't want to use my fatal blow so early, but I felt like it was needed. And he tried to go for his fatal blow.
It is not your day.
I just happened to hit my fan first. So his fatal blow is dangerous. He will hit that shit anywhere. And now, much like my katana, he can throw an underhand, mid-range, and overhand attack. I like that one. Oh, he got his fatal blow. Thought I blocked. Kudos to him and his cabal. Yeah, the spirit of fought match. I hope Mr. Eminem Nemesis will be the courtesy and give me a second one so he can make it this 2 out of 3. We'll find out if he does. And he didn't get too cute with his, I tend to call them fans. I'm not sure what those things that he throws are called. I just say fans because our projectiles are very similar. That's why I didn't really go full zone on him. Wanted to fight him like a bit more straight up. So I took the first round. We'll see if I can do what I have to do to push it to a third set. Okay. I was able to take the second set from him. I'd say, you know, somewhat convincing. So, let's see if he chooses to go a third set, and if he chooses to stay with his cabal. Okay, and he is. So we're going to have a third set with his cabal. Enjoying the matches so far. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, you're live on the Cheesy Gamer live stream on YouTube.
Round 1, fight!
Slice and dice.
And much like Katana's fans, you really can't jump over them. They're really tough to jump over. So, in order to Alright, so he takes the first round, which puts me at match point, if you will.
Fight!
And I didn't think he would use his Fatal Blow in that situation, given the health bar meter. So I didn't expect him to use it, so I felt a little more secure going on the enemy side. So now we're going a third round to promptly. I keep going for that wake up even though I don't have it, which is a fault on my part. And it's costing me matches. I think not that was the cause of my defeat. Promptly, but there was a couple times where I went to go for it and I just didn't have it available to me. Good matches, Mr. Eminem Nemesis. Thanks for playing, and I appreciated the matches. So. I do best 2 out of 3 on the live stream. If you want to send me a friend request, we can play again at some point in time. So I lost 2 out of 3 against his Cabal, and I enjoyed the matches. You know, that new Joker movie does look very good. I think it comes out on Thursday. I think that's going to be like top priority for me to see that this upcoming weekend. And from the earlier reviews, they're saying he may be the best Joker ever to play the role. And that says a lot. That's in high regards, because you have Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger, and if you can outshine those two, wow, you're doing something right. Ooh, now I see a Cetrion avatar, folks. That could possibly mean a fun little Cetrion match. We'll see. By the way, you're live on the Cheesy Gamer. Welcome to the show. Alright, so we're going to have ourselves a fun little Cetrion versus Katana match. Both can zone. Cetrion clearly gets the nod when it comes to zone, but basically I have two characters that can zone, and we'll see how it goes. I love a good Cetrion match. I just got a message from Eminem Nemesis. Oh, can't move it. And this is where you don't, folks, you don't want to be in this position in Cetrion. You want Cetrion up in your face the whole time, and that... And I properly got housed by Cetrion. And that's okay. I enjoy a good Cetrion match. And see if I can make the proper adjustments if we go a second one.
Round one, fight.
Alrighty, you sent the message, didn't get what it said. I'll have to wait till after this match before we check it out. But,
Round two,
my last
fight.
opponent sent the message. And this Centurion is a joke. Clearly. I can't fuck with Centurion. I fought a lot of Centurions, and this may be one of the better ones I've fought. So, alright. This Centurion properly housed me 2 out of 3. So, kudos to you. And thanks for being on the show. Enjoyed playing it. I'm gonna check that message out. Okay, sent me a very nice message and a friend request. See, that's what I mean. Like, you know, whether you win or lose on this game, man, you know, if you treat people decently, they're going to be nice back. You know what I mean? And it's more important to me that you're decent to the people you're playing. And you show them courtesy. Because after all, this is just a game of Mortal Kombat. So, I'm not saying you don't ever, like, get caught up in the moment, folks. And you're like, son of a biscuit. Dang it. It happens. Happens to me, too. Happens to me all the time. Especially, like, in ranked matches. And that's why I don't like playing ranked matches. But I do them because they're a big part of the show. And they're fun. People like to watch them. So, I mean, I do have to play to the audience that's out there. They rather see ranked matches than casual matches. But yeah, like the guy was a perfect example. I fought his Cabal, and he beat me in the last 2 sets. I took the first set, and he took the last 2 sets. You know, I wasn't bitter. I was cool with the guy. And you know what? I made a friend out of it, and possibly a subscriber. You know what I mean? How do you beat that? To me, that's more important than getting that win. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look it. That's what the show's about. Good vibes, good times, man. No drama, man. I ain't got time for that. And when I go be a douchebag on your own time. I don't got time for, like, the stupid stuff. Salty people take their bags and go. That is, like, my new general thumb. If I play someone and they're acting like a salty to a bag, I give them 1 match and that's it. So, my next opponent will be Mr. Imparky. Am I saying that right? Or Impark1. Welcome to the Cheesy Gamer Live. Right now, on my day off, I'm just sitting here listening to some Cypress Hill at the moment. Playing some Mortal Kombat. And we're going to have ourselves a fun little Baraka vs. Kitana matchup. And by the way, you are live on YouTube. Just to give you a heads up. Yeah, it's Impark1. I wasn't sure because of the avatar coloring. It's hard to tell what the last figure was.
The Hourglass.
It's been a bit since I fought a Baraka. Let's see if the rust is there with it. But I'm gonna give him my all and I go at him.
Round 1, fight.
And I do like Baraka's skin. Oh. Okay. I don't do traditionally well against Baraka, so you're gonna probably see more zoning than you have seen in a while against Baraka when I play Baraka. And that's okay. He'll try to zone back. So I was able to get in a timely fatal blow. Take round 1. Kind of stole it. I really did. I'm not going to lie about that. And I've got to watch for that. It's kind of been like a thing today. When I go to jump in, I'm not paying attention to the jump, to the step back. And that can cost me. Okay, and I was able to take first round against his Baraka. We'll see if he goes to second round and if he stays with Baraka. Okay, it is. So we're going to go second round with Baraka vs. Kitana. Yeah, and folks, again, we're in for a long stream today. I'm sick. I got the day off because the schools are closed, so I ain't got shit to do. And again, with that step back, I don't pay enough attention to it, and twice it's left me open to get hit. And he's taking it to me now.
Your fate rests here.
Round 2. Fight.
And he was going for that uppercut. You saw that. You saw that, right? He knew what my deal was. See, all right. When you see to avoid getting hit with that jump kick, they'll leave themselves open defensively. And I don't mean him personally. I mean anyone. Yeah. And so what you do is, if you have the projectile to follow up with it, you can, instead of going for that jump kick, you can go for that overhand throw. Oh. Okay, he took the second round. Kudos to him. Much like how I stole a round from him. He stole that round from me. So, our accounts are square in my book. And I'm going to do my zone thing. Because Baraka's, they're tough little fighters, and you gotta be careful. And he's doing what he's got to do. I'm not gonna begrudge him. And with my fatal blow, I was able to take the third round. My best of 30. I appreciate you being on the show. In Park E1, in Park 1. Thank you. If you want to check out the Cheesy Gamer on YouTube. I'm streaming. Like and subscribe. And add me as a friend. I'll have you on the show. I bring people back all the
time. Fatality. Kitana wins.
Okay. Yeah, I do best 2 out of 3 on my live stream, man. Oh. Yeah, in Park, man. Yeah, that's what it is, man. I zone Barakas a lot because, man, Barakas are dangerous, dude. You saw, man. You had me in that corner. You tattooed me up good, man. Barakas are no joke. And in all honesty, man, they probably have the fastest projectile in the game. But I appreciate you hopping on. I mean, as I said, add me as a friend, man. I'll play you anytime, man. I'm all about making friends on here, and good vibes, and all that shit. All right, this has got to go. I can't listen to this. Fucking Eminem's killing me, man. All right, I gotta. Folks, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna go with my personal playlist. No, see how that goes. Give me 1 second, Mr. Robinson. I'm in the process of setting up my playlist. Okay. Oh, nice. Little Red Hot Chili Peppers. And Mr. Robinson, because I just usually say Robinson because it's in his name, has a Raiden avatar, but I'm not going to pick Raiden. I believe that was Raiden, right? I think it was Raiden. He's going to go with Kung Lao, and as anyone who's ever watched my show knows, I just love fighting Kung Lao. And I don't mean, and I'm saying that very facetiously. I would probably have to say my lowest winning percentages are against Kung Laos and Jays, if I had to like ballpark a guess. But it's okay. I'm still gonna try. Give that old college try. See if I can give him the business. Oh, fucking Kung Lao, man. I hate Kung Laos so much. I hate Kung Laos, and they're just the worst. They're like they're the spawn of Satan. Alright, so I'm gonna have to fight Kung Lao the only way I know how to fight a Kung Lao, and that's to try to zone the fuck out of him. And he might not like it, but ooh. It was a timely fatal. A lot of dodging and jumping and avoiding. I took a round against this Kung Lao. We'll see how the other 2 rounds go.
Round 2, fight!
Nice. Good stuff. Came back with that uppercut. Wasn't having any of my nonsense. Alright, so I guess I don't want to say lucked out, but I managed to survive and take out his Kung Lao. If we go best 2 out of 3 in the first round, assuming he goes to another match and picks Kung Lao again, which he does. I figured he would. Kung Laos, you always have to be on your toes. Always. Because they jump around like monkeys. And quite frankly, I mean, they'll fuck you up. If you're not ready for them, they will tear you a new asshole. So you always got to be ready for them. Even if you miss. And that's how I counteract that little... I gotta stop talking. I gotta pay. And he's got me in the corner. Oh. And just like that. Just like that. I can't even fuck with. How do you fuck with that, right? Come on. That's okay though.
Don't cut yourself.
I expect him to do that. That's what Kung Laos like to do. It's all about timing of that teleport too, because they like to teleport a lot, and that's like their bread and butter of their offense, I would say. So, like, you can't give them any room to breathe whatsoever. Just can't. Oh, that's... Oh, we got 4 people on here now? What? Wow. A lot of people had the day off today. No, so I tied up our second round of our battles. He's trying to extend it to a third. I'm trying to end this shit as soon as possible. I do not want to have to go to a third best of 3. I want to take out his Kung Lao as soon as possible. Oh, and I'm not in a good spot. Blocked my fatal blow. So he's hip to the fatal blow. He knows the deal. But it's okay. I'm not going to, like, just cave into this guy. I'm sure he's probably thinking he's got me at the business end of ass whipping, which at the moment he does. So, folks, comes down to this. Pulled that out of my ass, folks. Pulled that out of my ass. Good games, Mr. Robinson. Sure didn't like how he lost that match, and I don't blame him. But I fought his Kunlun though. Had to do that. Do that. Took best 2 out of 3. Thanks for being on the show, by the way. Spelled Cheesy Cake. Subscribe if you will on YouTube. And friend, I'll play you again. Bring on anytime you like. All right, let's move on. Yep, next opponent. Here we go. Now, what I can't wait for is for Sindel. I cannot wait for Sindel to come out. Once I get my Sindel up to snuff, and she'll officially be my main, like in every other Mortal Kombat I played, I'm gonna have a deadly 1-2 punch. Deadly 1-2 punch. Katana and Sindel, they make a night. I'll use my Sindel for my inside stuff, like, and my Katana, she's my zoner. I know there's better zoners out there, but that's my baby, and I can't cheat on my baby. No, I can't do that. Gotta stay loyal. There's other hoes out there, but Katana's my hoe, and I'm gonna keep her, like, keep her legit. All right, so my next opponent will be Mr. Slyke72. And judging by his avatar, I'm going to assume he's partial to Aaron Black. Doesn't mean I'll get to play him, but it is a possibility, just based off his avatar.
Kitana, Liu Kang. And
I'm not going to. I'm going to play as Liu Kang. And he thinks if I can get past as Liu Kang, then I may see Aaron Black. But we'll see what happens.
Round 1, fight!
Okay, and this Liu Kang clearly knows how to block, which is a good sign. It tells me that he's a competent fighter, and I'm not going to be able to just like cheese the fuck out of him, which is good. And I'm going to try to take him on the inside. I'm not going to try to be cheesy with this dude. We'll see what happens. Damn it. I let that one slip away. Let that one slip away. No excuse for that. And he's a respectful player, too. He clearly could be trying to, you know, because, let's face it, you know, he played these Liu Kang. They exist. He's playing a respectful Liu Kang, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that he's doing so. And, oh, that was so close. I lost two close rounds. Two very close rounds. First round, I gave that one. Not take away from this one, but I let that one slip. And second round, hey, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the Cheesy Gamer. You're live on YouTube. That was a nice fight. Enjoyed that fight. We'll see how I make out in our best of 3. May I ask, is Aaron Black your name?
Round 1, fight.
Oh, I got another a message from another opponent I played earlier, Mr. Eminem, Nemesis, who beat me in the best. We went 3. I took the first match against this Cabal, which was a very competitive match, and he wound up pulling it out. But he was very courteous, and I enjoyed my matches. Just as I am with this fella. He plays a pretty respectful Liu Kang.
I will execute you.
Be safe on your drive from Pittsburgh to New York. That New York traffic is a bitch. I'm sure you probably know that, but I hate New York traffic with passion. Okay. I gotta pay attention here. That happens sometimes. Sometimes you get caught up in conversation. They think you do instruction. And against someone who actually knows how to play a character, that could easily cost you. Okay, and I was able to take the second round in our best of 3, which means we're going to get a third round, and maybe, just maybe, they'll let me play Aaron Black, since I bested as Liu Kang. But that's up to him. And if it's Liu Kang again, I'm okay with that too. I enjoy a good Liu Kang fight. There's very few fighters on this game I despise playing. Oh, 3 times a week to New York? Oh, I'm a bus driver too, man. I'm a bus driver too. I can only imagine what it's like trying to drive a Greyhound in New York. Fuck that noise. Why do I have Who Let the Dogs Out? I'm in the middle of a match and I'm forced to listen to this garbage. How I even got that on my... I think I got it on my playlist because my little niece likes that stupid song. And now I'm stuck listening to it. I'm blaming this... If I lose this match, I'm blaming it on Who Let the Dogs Out. Damn it! Stop! Let me out of the corner, damn it! Folks, if you want to beat me, that's how you beat me. You keep me in that corner, and I'm done. Oh, tartar sauce, and I'm probably going to lose this one. Most likely. He promptly kept me in that corner, and basically did a number on me. And Yep. And that's okay. Good games, Mr. Slight 72. Enjoyed playing you. Fun competitive matches, and I thank you for that. Thanks for being on the Cheesy Gamer. But I do have to move on to my next opponent because I do best 2 out of 3. But if you'd like, hit subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. And add me as on your friends list. Nightwolf. Ooh, I'm gonna be honest with you, Nemesis. I house Nightwolves on the regular, man. I'm not bragging, but I legitimately have like at least a 80% winning percentage against Nightwolves. But I'll play your Nightwolf if you want. In fact, I had a grudge match with another streamer who I play with all the time, and we did a best of 8, and I promptly destroyed his Nightwolf, and he had a pretty fancy Nightwolf. No, I mean, by all means, you can play your Nightwolf against me. That's cool. Just giving you the heads up. That's all. All right, so we're an hour and a half into the stream, and I don't even have a... Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll definitely be fun. I don't have a time limit for this stream. You know what? I should post this stream on Twitter. I'm horrible at social, and it'll probably help my show out a bit more and help it grow faster. Although I'm growing at a slow pace, and I'm happy with it because all my fans are homegrown. You know what I mean? All right, I'm fighting a Frost. Frost, folks. Frosts are very fun little fighters to fight. By the way, I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce your name. Welcome to Cheesy Gamer Live. But Frost are fun little fighters. Good projectiles, has a lethal fatal blow, and has some surprisingly good stuff on the inside. She has her helicopter spin, her ice drill charge, just a ton of things that can easily drive you nuts. Give me 1 second, Mr. I can't pronounce your name. Give me 1 second. Please.
I can't
give me
say.
the courtesy.
I've known nothing else.
Let me enlighten you.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, thank you. Oh, well, he literally gave me 1 second. But that's okay. He did hold off, and that's cool. And Frost has those little projectiles. They're pretty fast, quite frankly. Now, they don't do a lot of damage, but I mean, they will definitely throw you out of sequence and mess up the game. So with a little bit of zoning and a timely fatal blow, I was able to take the first round against this Frost. You see how it goes the second round. Hopefully I have the same luck. Oh, right in the eyeballs too, man. I mean, jeez Louise, you want to talk about some brutal stuff there. Don't know what that is. What is that? I'm like in a square. What the fuck is that? I've never seen that. I wish this guy had a mic and could explain it, because I've never seen it. And just like that, he had the health bar. I'm not going to begrudge him for doing that. If I had the health bar on my side, I would do the same thing. So he had to do what he had to do to win, and you can't fault someone for that.
right, folks. Now I have to be careful. He's got that fatal blow ready to go. Oh, and he got it. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ah, little Kansas is nice. Put that back on.
Frost wins.
Okay, so yeah, we went all three in the first round, assuming it goes a second. We'll see if I'm able to adjust and do what I have to do to extend it to a third. This is what I like about casual matches. You know what I mean? It's not taken too serious. You know what I mean? And I'm sure. Well, there are people that take casual matches a little too serious. Let's be honest with you. I believe yesterday I had someone tell me I should go back to Alabama and fuck my cousin. So I was like, okay, well, I guess that might be something you're familiar with. Not judging. All right, this Frost is handing me ass whipping here. I got to get back in the game because he knows how to play Frost, and I have to be ready for him. And a very close fought first round. I was able to eke out. You gotta now, and that's important. That's people who want a zone, who are curious on how to do it. You have to learn how to not only be able to zone, but be able to defend it. Because if you don't, you're in trouble. Quite frankly, I'm trying to get out of the score, but I got out, but not the way I'd like. This dude's tooling me up in the second round. Oh, let's not. I hope this doesn't happen. I hope I don't. The lag is real here, folks, and I'd be very upset if by hook or crook if the match ended this way. Damn it. That's disappointing. That's very disappointing. I don't think, obviously he didn't disconnect. You know what I mean? No, we had some good fought matches. I took the first round and the third, and he was on his way to taking the second round and the third. There was no reason for him to disconnect. He was very capable with his Frost. It's just disappointing that it ended that way. And unfortunately, when you play on Wi-Fi, which I do, depending on which way the wind blows, it could have been my fault, it could have been his, I don't know. But either way, that was disappointing that the match ended on that kind of note. I'm going to do one more set of 3, and then I'm going to refresh my beverage. And when I say beverage, water. I'm sick. You know what? Yeah, it's probably best. I was about to decline too. I don't want to have a repeat of that last match. So far, the stream's going pretty good, though. Met a couple really cool people. I'm pretty sure I added a couple subscribers to the show. At one point, I had 4 people on, and I've had some chit-chat back and forth with them, which is nice. So I'm going to do this next best 2 out of 3 with, what was his name? The Flame 301. He's going with Scorpion. Oh, jeez, man. Yeah, this flag is going to be bothersome. It's going to be bothersome, to say the least. I'm almost tempted to just back out of this match. I mean, look at that. Look at that. You know what, man? You got this win, bro. You got this win. I can't fight a match like with this kind of lag. And I know it's at my end. It's not yours. So, yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's horrible. I'm gonna go to see if we can get a better signal with another opponent. I just had one match, and because of lag, I'm not about to just sign up for another one because of it. It just doesn't make any sense. So, let's try this again. If I have to, I'll end the stream earlier than I wanted to. I mean, I got almost 2 hours in, so it's been a pretty long stream as is. But if this starts becoming an issue, then I just don't want to fuck with it. Okay, this has a bit more promise. Uncensored Jay, welcome to the show. You're live on the stream with Cheesy Gamer. I wish you the best luck in the battle to the death. Oh, we're going to have a fun little mirror match. Love me a good mirror match. His variation has the, looks like, oh, he's not. Oh, no. You know, you're not absolute. Hold on a second. No, I'm not. I don't want to quit, but if you're picking Jade, I don't trust you, buddy. I think you're gonna go with Jade, so I'm gonna take my luck with my cheesy Scorpion, man.
Scorpion.
I have one answer for Jade, and that's Scorpion. That's it.
Lost Hive of the
I know 4 moves by Scorpion, so you may see me embarrass myself, but if he picked Jade, which I think he did, that it's going to be a comical one. Not a very good one. Yep. And my guess was right.
I know.
So we'll see. At least with my Scorpion, I have a puncher's chance against Jade. Because, well, let's face it, Jades are cheesy, so are Scorpions. You're going to see nothing but a ball and chain and a teleport from me, and I'm going to teabag the fuck out of this Jade. Because I don't care. I fucking hate Jade with a passion. And he's not going to goat me. He's trying to goat me with his projectiles. That's not happening. And he could douse himself with that purple crap all he wants. But, as anyone knows, quite frankly, that purple stuff that does nothing against my ball. And he knows the deal. He picked Jade, and he knows exactly what's going on here. And I don't think he has the time to do that. So I can just sit here and hold the crouch button, and I'm going to win this. Just based off. Okay. So he got lucky, and he took it because I accidentally jumped up. I don't know why I did that. I do apologize, folks, for this garbage match, but I only fight Jades with Scorpion because Jades are garbage and so are Scorpions, so it's only appropriate that you get an absolute shit show of a match. In fact, he's gonna beat me, and that's okay, but he's not getting another one. He could take his Jade and go fuck off, for all I care. I fucking hate Jade with a passion. Unless he picks someone else. Like, if he picks like a legit fighter, then we're gonna have a real match. I'm not fucking with it. So he won with his Jade against my shithole Scorpion in an absolute joke of a match, and I'm okay with that. That's about as much respect as this match gets. It's a horrible match. So I'm going to move on to my next opponent. Actually, no, I'm going to fill up my water. Fill up my water. I'm thirsty. Then I'll be back. I'll be back in like 5. Alright, I'm back, folks. I just want to check something really quick before we dive into matches. I mean, since I'm not doing much of anything. My character history. Oh, there's a way. I could have sworn there's a place where you can. I should probably like that. Maybe online history. Let me see something here. Damn it. I wish I knew where I could find it. Combat breakdown. Let's do that. Could have sworn there's an area where it told you specifically how well you did against certain opponents, like your winning percentage against them. I was actually generally curious about what my percentage against Nightwolf is. I know it's got to be minimum 70%. Maybe 80% is a bit of a stretch. But yeah, folks, I house up on Nightwolves all the time. I'm feeling another hour from this stream. Feeling another hour. Alright, my next opponent, folks, is going to be about blank. Live on the Cheesy Gamer. Thank you for joining, and I wish you the best of luck in our battles to the death.
Kitana. Cabal.
Alright. Looks like we're going to have ourselves another Cabal matchup. Fought one of them earlier. Really nice person. Good spirited contests, and I enjoyed them quite thoroughly. I'm going to play it by ear, though, honestly, how the string goes from here. If the lag problems continue to keep up, I may just end the stream early. Just because I don't like fighting laggy matches, and people don't like watching laggy matches. Quite frankly, they're just not enjoyable for anyone involved. Okay, so I jumped in, step back. It's almost like we're mirroring each other. I would, you know, I don't want this to be a battle of projectiles. I guess we'll see if it turns out that way. I'd like to fight him straight up. I took the first round with Fatal Blow. Seems like he's okay with doing like a straight up fight without projectiles, at least in the first round. It was heading that way. I hope it stays that way, we'll see. I'm not going to fall him for projectile. You know, but you know what I mean exactly. All right, so I took the first round, second round. So we'll see how it goes in the third. Against who's Cabal.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, and he got his Fatal Blow off. Got his Fatal Blow off in time. And I'm not going to have much health at all. That was tough. I'm not going to lie. That was a tough, for me to do. However, I got to at least give the college try. So, good first match if we wind up going best 2 out of 3 against this Cabal. I enjoyed it. And we'll see if he does indeed choose to go second round.
Fatality.
Maybe not because he uses fatality already. And usually when you do best 2 out of 3, people do it in the third set, but that doesn't mean he won't go second round. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it about Blank. You are live on the YouTube stream. So.
Round 1. Fight!
I had to give a couple fans because he took liberties on there. So, quite, you know, I had to throw a couple as well. And now I gotta watch out for that Fatal Blow, which I want no part of because his Fatal Blow sucks. And I was ready for that time, so he wasn't able to get it like on me like last time, which definitely, you know. Of course, now I mean, if he's just gonna sit there like a bump on it, I'm gonna take advantage of it. And I'm gonna take this one health bar. There's no shame. No shame in a health bar. He was hoping I would jump in so I could be open to that fatal blow, which I was not having. And I noticed, can't help but notice, he's starting to get cute with the projectiles, which I have no problem. I don't want to have to go that route. I was kind of hoping for this like a legit fight, but I'm not going to let him get away with using his projectiles on me and shoot himself down. Okay, and he is fatal blow, and that's okay. Not, it wasn't as bad as that. Mainly because, mainly because I had a pretty high health bar when he hit it, and now he's at my mercy. I didn't want to have to go the projectile route, but he kind of was getting really cute with those projectiles. I kind of felt like I had to. Maybe the third round, he'll go back to square legit. And if he beats me, he beats me. I'm okay with that. But don't dish what you're not going to be able to take. And he hasn't complained, to be fair. So I don't think he's complaining. I hope not, at least. See if you go third. Okay, so we're going to go third. We're going to go third against his Cabal. This is almost like the last Cabal match I had. Almost like the last Cabal. We'll see how he plays it by ear. Okay, it seems like he's going to take it. Inside route, which is what I wanted in the first place. Because quite frankly, I can cheese the fuck out. I don't deny that. But I don't like to do it all the time. Alright, so it was primarily an inside fault match. He took the first round, and kudos to him for doing so.
Round 2, fight.
And I'm not in a good spot, to say the least. I did not want to be on the inside there. Luckily, I was able to get back on the inside, but didn't matter. He followed up with that. Good stuff. Good stuff. He took the third round convincingly. I give him that convincingly. He took the first round. Second round I took after he started to get a little cute with the projectiles, and I busted out my zone stuff. And the third round in a straight up fight, he took it. I'm not going to fault him or discredit him for his play. I do best 2 out of 3 on my live streams. But if you want to add me as a friend, I'll play anytime, man. And my show is The Cheesy Gamer on YouTube. hit like and subscribe, and I'll bring you back on. But on live streams, I do best 2 out of 3. Thanks for playing, though. Much like the last Cabal match, it went 3 rounds and I lost in the 3rd. And that's cool. A well-spirited, good-fought match is better than a salty one where you win. At least that's just my opinion. It's such a good song. Snoop classic. I know it's not originally his. No, it's not originally his, but... Oh, okay. So we're looking for opponents. Lottie-dottie, we like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. And as you can see, with my record, I would honestly say if, because a lot of times with casual, I'll fuck around and goof off, and I've played people where, like, you know, I let them practice their moves on me and I take the loss and stuff like that. So, if I didn't do that, I would probably be 100 games over 500 at the moment. But I believe right now I'm about 60, which, you know, I think that's respectable. Oh, you'll never hear me claim I'm the greatest Mortal Kombat player alive. Never hear me do that. However, I'm certainly not the worst. Okay, so we finally got an opponent, and it's against Mr. Magno 1980. Magno 1980. That's a unique name.
Nightwolf. Kitana.
All right, and for the first time this stream, I'm fighting a Nightwolf. As I mentioned before, I know this isn't indicative of how this match is going to go, but I have a very high percentage win count against Nightwolves. A lot of people who think Nightwolf is some miracle anti-zoner, you can certainly out-zone Nightwolf. Not that I'm going to try to zone him. I'm going to fight him straight up. The connection issues rearing its ugly head here. I think, depending on how this match goes this night, I might be down. I can't do this. It throws me out of rhythm, and it just aggravates me, and it just makes me not want to play. So we'll see that. Okay, so his Nightwolf took the first win.
Round 2.
We'll see how it goes second round and take it from there. He's going to make me defend. He's a little jumping. And that's cool. That's cool. Seems to be fond of it. That little jumping right there. Alright, folks. Yeah. And he mercied me too in this flag-filled match. I appreciate. I'm sure you didn't do that out of the kindness of your heart, but either way, I can't do these laggy matches. And he beat me. I'm not gonna take that away The lag, which is probably coming from mine, I'll admit that, is just too much. This is a third out of fourth match has been an issue, and yeah, I'm gonna end my stream on this. I'm gonna end my stream on taking L. Well, I guess I'll do best 2 out of 3. I don't know. I feel I'm a traditional person, so if he wants to do another one, I'll do another one. But after that, I'm gonna end the show on that because playing laggy matches sucks balls, quite frankly.
Round 1, fight.
Yeah, it's already starting out. I waited to use that fatal blow. I specifically waited to that moment when he was going to try to make a jump because he's going to whole match, so I don't have a reason to believe he's going to do it again. So, alright, so he took the first round.
Round 2.
In this
fight.
Very frustrating. Alright, so in our second set of matches, we're tied in one apiece now. We'll see if... Do I even want to force a third one? It's just... Yeah, I don't know. No, I can't. I can't. That'd just be really honorless. But, it's... Hold on, it's tempting. It's tempting. Oh. So this god-awful set of matches, we're not on his part. I'm not going to blame it on him, but the lag was just too much. It was a tough opponent to begin with, but the lag just didn't help at all. So, thank you for being on the show, though. Appreciate it. And we're going to, I'm sorry, folks. Going to have to end the stream on this. Wanted to go 3, but can't do it. Can't do it. You guys have a good day. Appreciate you for being on the show.